Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Terra Nil. Today's beverage is a chilled and delightful tropical juice-infused sparkling water. That's a long sentence. So welcome back to Terra Nil, and previously we went to the archipelago and got it completed, sort of. Basically, we had one of the climate thresholds not achieved on a previous attempt, the first run, and, well, we managed to get it very early on, but because of how I've organised the landmass, which was, I think the best way to describe it is absolutely terrible. I was really fighting the game and myself at one point, trying to place all of the shade cloths, and because of the terrain that we took up, there wasn't enough space for the whales. Now, because of the way the game works, we managed to basically get a pass on that one. We got a win off it because, well, you can attempt it multiple times. As long as you get them all done over multiple runs, it is a success. We are going to declare victory and move on to the last area, which is the abandoned quarry. We have done this previously, however, we didn't have beavers, or rather there was beavers, they just weren't that happy. So because of that, we're going to obviously have a look and see what we can do in this one. So it's going to generate the map, and then we have to, well, it says, plant greenery, rocks are few and far between, cooling lava rapidly with water can create a makeshift rock that is solid enough to support wind turbines. Careful planting is critical for sufficient coverage of electricity power and toxin scrubbers. So we can see we have yeah, that thing disappear. So we can place wind turbines around the place, and if we were to place it, say, there, we can start to get water. It's a shame we can't go over there, but no matter. So this is going to be where we'll generate some water, and, well, see how we get on. The climate thresholds we've previously achieved, so I'm not even going to aim for them, truth be told. If we get them, well, then that's great. If not, then I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. Let's just get all of the easy ones in here, which is going to be there and in there and over here. These are all just obviously placing in the... Oh, can you place it right at the top? You can. Brilliant. Place all of these... yeah, these wind turbines in. We then have to go for eventually... Anyway, actually, let me undo that one, because if I place it further back, I might be able to get... Yep, that right at the top. Excellent. Yeah... We can blow up the land with the seismic detonator and create more with the excavator. I don't know if we're going to need to do that. It would be nice. The problem with doing that is, would that help us out? You know what? I am going to do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Power back here. Water. And also water. And power, and water, and we need to sort of connect the water up around here, which I could probably do. Not really going to help out on that one. Let's place it there. It would make it, it would go a bit further, but not really do anything else. I'll do it anyway, just because it'll give us a little bit extra when we place the water. There we go. Okay, it says we're running low on points, and that is technically true. We are getting a bit low, but obviously we do have toxin scrubbers to be positioned. Like so. And like so. And then we start to basically get the easy points farmed. 54. And that one there. This has only got humidity on this map. It doesn't have any sort of temperature system, so we don't have to worry about temperature. And you've got things like cloud seeders, so you can go, hey, look, let's make it, you know, a bit warmer. I mean, could do, if we really wanted to. There you go. Yay. We don't need to do that. Like I say, we're not really focusing on those. Actually, to be fair, rains begin over 70%, so, you know, it might be something we look at. Continuing on with placing in these things, and going to go for 18 there. Obviously, the points that we get are limited at times. Oh, we might have problems here. We might not have enough power to connect this. Doesn't need power. Doesn't matter then. Perfect. 72 there. And we'll get more of these done. That's okay. I think I'm going to place L-shaped one there. I think it was a bit of a misclick actually. Undo that. 26. We'll get 30 there. Okay. Well, we're at this stage. Not too bad. The problem is around here. I mean, I can create lava. We do need to create lava at some point. Like that. Migratory birds return. Boom! And that creates a bit of a place for us to do that. And doing the blast over here is not really going to help us in any meaningful way. So I don't know what we're going to do there. Let's just continue around here. So go for maybe that one. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe scrub there. That'll get us 12 points. Up here is also uncharted territory, but I'm also very aware we're running low on points. There's a couple of easy collections in here somewhere. There's a 104 there. There we are. In the mid, it seems to be that we've got a good run at it, if we were so inclined. I'm going to do that, because that's going to have this all trickle down and then more water, more better. Like that. Which is good. We could go for these climate thresholds. So that would cost us 75. But it would get us 30. Maybe not... Maybe not financially the best decision I would have made. No, not at all. Okay, let's get some collection over here. 102. One there. 50 and 50. And then we get 116 there. This one in the middle is concerning, because I don't know what I'm going to be able to do about it. Yeah. Okay. Over here, obviously something we haven't even touched. So we'll look at scrubbing the land. And that would take us down to far too low in terms of funds. We've got to the next level, which is good. Okay, introduce fine boss, or yeah, some other way of pronouncing that. Wetlands and forests to the quarry. Dehumidifies low ambient humidity, but also desecrates surrounding plant life, making them suitable for ignition. So the center is going to go in the... Do we need to place it? Reduces the cost of some buildings and unlocks the ability to manipulate the region's climate. We can already do that anyway. Let's continue on over here with getting more land. It's pretty good. I think we'll go for... Yeah, this area in the middle is... It's like something we can't do anything with. If it was raining, we could make rock. What we could do is that. And then lava will flow. We then cheapen out this building to have that go that way with lava and that go that way, which then meet And allow us to place that. Okay. Don't know if that was the most elegant of solutions. But it's a solution nonetheless. To allow us to basically then farm a lot of points now. Which is good. Because this will help out. Put that in there. There's 30. And doing all of this, we can see, is increasing the humidity. And rain is over 70% humidity. But I'm not even going to be able to get close to that, surely. Right. What do we have for some of this? We can go for wetlands. And lots of humidity there. Wetlands almost completed, in fact, after just a very short run through. That's now done. The beehive we can't use. We'd have to lower humidity, sadly. So where's the best place for the trees? I think around here. So, reduction in humidity. And then we're going to burn the other side. There's enough buildings in this area that it should work on. Actually, no, wait, what you have to place them on? Just ruins. Oh, it didn't burn across there. Ah. Undo. Yeah, it needs to burn across there. It's gonna be problematic. If we'd have more wetland, we could definitely get that done. But that might prove problematic. Okay. I'll set fire to that, because that's not going to change anything. Not going to set fire to itself, because I don't want to do that either. So that's just going to burn a little bit here. Not a huge amount, but enough. The deers are probably going to be a bit annoyed at it. They're watching across the water going, glad we're not over there. And we can place a couple of these in, like that. And then on the back of that, we can place beehives. Right. Yeah, yeah. We do need to get across this, don't we? And the only way of doing it is that. Then that. Making sure that there's a tiny strip of land here that is still able to have fire on it. Lots of animals complaining that it's not very nice around here at the moment. Correct, it is not. If I was to make more wetland, would that help? Humidity-wise? Don't know. It's easy to make the trees when it's not raining. That's why we're sort of doing it now. Then we can go with that. And that. And how are we doing for points? Points are actually doing okay. Is that just not been... No, that is fertile ground. That's not, though. Let's put that there and that in here. To then go with the beehive. Like so. I mean, we're pretty much getting there with most of this. I might end up with... Do I go with maybe burn through here? I don't think I can. I need to dehumidify an area. I don't want to do a massive area. It's -7. That's minus... Oh, that might work. That'll work perfectly. -8. No. Because I want to be increasing it eventually to get it raining. It's going to have to be there, I'm afraid. It's not ideal, but... What is? So, trees can be placed on anything that's ruined. So I think I basically just need one of those here. And we're going to put that in and set fire to itself, basically. And then all the trees will go in, and then I'll try and increase humidity to where the rains begin. There's the big burn. This will be where the other trees go, and then all of the beehive stuff will go under here. So we've probably got this done here. Animals-wise, we'll have to obviously focus on those as well. So there's the big burn. Which, yeah, these trees will be... This will be done like that. I'm going to get the other side as well. It's often that we miss out on a lot of these. Because it's where, like, I think bears tend to be. All these are previously ticked, so we don't need to have it rain. But it would be pretty good if it did. One can go in there, one can go in there, one can go in there. And then, well, sort of the obvious, really. Stuff like that. There's the next level. Okay, so build an airship, recycle parts of the buildings, attract animal life to be the custodians of the restored habitat. We got 9, and we do have beavers. They just need a bit more space. Obviously we can place like logs and other things in. Don't know if that would help. So I need me airship. So airship's going to go there actually. We're going to go for flight. And I want to make it rain. That'll get a lot more rocks and such, not that that'll really help. So what's the best way to do this? We can go for 21% humidity. We can go for 2% humidity. Go for 2% humidity. 4% humidity. And there's the rains. Okay, that was that was much easier than I had any right to be. So let's put these down. I tend to put it in animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Deer, frogs, bears, geese, and beavers. We're missing 1. Are we? Well, standard procedure. Put in crossing points. Ways up to the different areas. And down. Allow crossing. Don't like that PlayStation there. That one there. To give all the animals access to wetlands, lowlands, wherever it happens to be. Crossing the rivers. Going up. And it's worth noting that we only need to do some very basic stuff. There's a log already there. Because we've previously done... Oh, there's the wolf. So that's the 6th one. We basically need to get the beavers happy. They need to be happy. In its space. What about the other beaver? The beaver is very unhappy. Oh, it's very, very unhappy. Can we put a log there. We can. Does it do anything? No, no, it does not. Alright. I'm going to start to generate more land for the beavers. And it involves explosions. What about that? No? Don't like that? Alright then. More blasting, more better. Ah. Points. Didn't think about that, did I? No matter. Oh. I've got an achievement for fully restore the biomes. I think that's because I've just got that because the beaver's happy. Yes, beavers like explosions, can confirm. Right, with that now all said and done, let me go ahead and let's just gather everything up, really. So this will require canning in some positions, like that. Some not so much. And I'll get what I can with the can. Yeah, beavers are now happy. I'm gonna go down the list in a moment to see what the deal is there. I'm not getting that in that corner. Let's do this. Then we'll collect that. Then we'll collect that. That middle one's gonna prove to be an issue, isn't it? Potentially. Because it needs to be on a rock face. I can do that. Oh, that's not going to help. I'll come back to that one. As I said, it's going to be an issue, that one. Do we need to can that? Yeah, we do. We need to can that one. 13 of 12 animals are happy, apparently, which is good to note. Grab those. Grab that one, and then that'll be able to get all but that can. Okay. Might have some problems with the can. I'm probably going to have to hop some rocks around, which isn't a problem. I can do that. No beacon over here, though. There's the easy collection. If I was to blow up the land here, that would give us some rocks. I don't think I need to do that just yet. I'm on good amount of points, so I'm not too concerned on that one. That might be just outside of collection range. It is just outside of collection range, but what we can do is we can put a rock over there. Whee! There it goes. And we collect those. Good. I'm going to probably start hopping the rocks over at this corner. It needs to go near the top, actually. Oh, does it? I think one more should suffice. What if I hit the... Oh, yeah, just missed Dawn the Deer there. And... will I get the collection there? I think I might. So, that's going to get the cans. Obviously, a lot of these rock hoppers I'll have to go and get anywhere. Which, to be fair, that'll get all three. But if I was to do this... and then put that there, that's going to give us access to the middle one. So just going to hop this rock over. That one's a bit problematic. Oh no, we can do that. So, pop that to there. Gather those two. Gather more hopping. I don't think it's going to reach, you know. I don't think it's going to go down. I bet you it's going to aim there. No, perfect. Wow. If you Google threading the needle, I think that's pretty much there. I'm not going to pick up the other two because I want to just go down this list. So, we have deer, happy. Lots of deer, in fact. Frogs, happy. Brown bears, happy. Geese, happy. Beavers, happy. And timber wolves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there we go. We'll pick that up. And we will leave. That's been a bit of Terra Nil. And a successful run at that, I believe. We got the achievement. It's not going to be much of a surprise, is it? We know we've done it. Yeah. The lack of water was a bit concerning. I thought I'd messed up by placing so much of the wetland in, but then realised that actually we have access to the blasting charges. We can just create more lakes. Although we've attempted that in the past, and it's not worked out at times where the water hadn't propagated, but it has done so correctly in this one. And with that, we can see, hopefully, that after, 15 episodes, we have now got a restoration progress of 100%. We started off, where did we start off? Was it Polluted Bay or River Valley? We got River Valley, Polluted Bay, Hill and Dale, and Abandoned Quarry. That's the temperate biome. Desolate Island, Scorched Caldera, Archipelago, that's on tropical. Volcanic Glacier, Subpolar River, and Polluted Fjord for Polar region. And then finally, the Flooded City, Continental Outskirts, and the Irradiated Sprawl. That is, all biomes restored, all animal needs met, all climate thresholds achieved. And a very big space over here, well, around for what I would like to think is future updates and or DLCs. But for now, that's been a bit of Terra Nil. It's been good going back and playing this. It was one of my top games when it came out. The era came out. I'd very much recommended it highly to pretty much everybody. And, well, the update is a perfect excuse to have come back and give it a good completion. Hope you have enjoyed it. And, as always, comments in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.